Hey gang, how you doing? It's Jonathan again for Tailhunter Sportfishing, and it's time once again for the Mexican Minute La Paz video fishing report coming to you from La Paz, Baja, Mexico. And this is going to cover all of our fishing action for the Tailhunter Sportfishing fleet from the 8th through the 15th of December 2020. Wherever you are, hope you're doing well, hope your holidays are progressing nicely, and Christmas is on the way. Let's talk about a little bit about fishing, but thanks for checking in and thank you for subscribing. So, fishing-wise, let me tell you, town's kind of empty right now. This is that lull between the holidays. It's not Thanksgiving. It's not quite Christmas. Town almost seems kind of empty. There's some snowbirds running around, but I got to tell you, the streets are kind of empty. It's a nice time to be down, especially this past week. You know, the sunshine was out. We didn't have a whole lot of wind, although it is kind of breezy. And the kiteboarders and the windsurfers are descending upon town because the winds are going to be coming up. Looks like we're going to have some more this week, but this is that time of year when it's just kind of slow. It's a nice time to be in town. Like I said, the sun's out. Not many people fishing, not many people on the water. We did have a couple folks out, and most of it is inshore fishing. You know, we got some pargo, we got some cabria. There's a nice Jack Crevalle bite off the beaches, and of course, there's always bonito around. So either you can look at that as being a lot of fun or just a pain in the backside. But there's some action out there. There's a couple Dorado as well, but that was kind of it this week. But really hard to give you a complete picture when there's not that many folks on the water. But like I said, a nice time to be in town. And let me tell you about a couple of things that are coming up. You know, in about a month, we've got our whale watching season that's going to start. That runs from about mid-January to about the middle or the end of March. And, you know, it depends kind of like how long the whales are going to stay around. They come down, it's the longest migration of any animal on the planet Earth, and they come down all the way from the Bering Sea. In fact, they're already on their way down. They're coming down the Pacific coast, and then they're going to line up in 3 places on the Baja Peninsula on the Pacific side, and one of those places is Bahia Magdalena. Now, we run trips out there from, like I said, mid-January to about mid or the end of March, and it's a great time, great place to bring your family. Waters are calm. We're actually inside the bay, so we're not chasing the whales way out in the middle of the ocean. They're in the calm bays. The whales come down to breed, to spend the winter time down there, to calve, and it's shallow water. It's very calm. I mean, the last time that we were down there, I think I counted about 50 whales. You can almost stand on the shore, especially where we launched from, and you can see the whales going by, and you go out there and you can almost, a lot of times the whales come right up to the boat, especially if you come like in February. The moms are kind of used to having the pangas around. The babies come up. They're very curious. I can't tell you how many times I've actually rubbed the head of one of the whales. It's a great time to be out there, and we're running those trips. And if you'd like to get in touch with us and you'd like to set one of these up, we can set up the transportation, the guides, the boats, and you spend a couple hours out there. And we can also set up hotels if you'd like to spend the night out there as well. So get in touch with us at www.tailhunter.com. That's www.tailhunter.com. Also coming up, we're getting ready to head out on the road. Now, we've been doing this for, almost 30 years, and we're going to be heading out on the road right after Christmas. Jill and I jump in our vehicle. We've got all our winter clothes out there, and we've got our brochures, and new hats are coming out this year. And we hit the road, and I think we're going to be starting out with the Denver show. But we're almost 4 months on the road doing all of the hunting and fishing shows in the West. And a lot of you see us out there. It's a great time to visit with us, set up your fishing trips. There's all kinds of stuff out there for you to see for the entire family. Camping, fishing, hunting, just all kinds of travel. And our first show is going to be in Denver. That's right after the first of the year. But we hit Denver, then I think we hit Sacramento, then Seattle, and I can't remember them all, but listen, I'm posting a list right here. Take a look at these. I'll give you more details as it gets closer to that time, but here, take a look at some of the places we're going to visit. We're going to be somewhere near you, so come and see us, come and say hi. It's a great time to socialize and talk about fishing trips and stuff like that, and a great place to bring the entire family. So check that out. In the meantime, that's going to wrap it up for a very quick Mexican Minute La Paz video fishing report. I think as we get closer to Christmas, more folks are going to be coming down, so we'll have a lot more to tell you next week. In the meantime, God bless for a safe, happy, and peaceful Christmas and holidays. From Jonathan and Jill and all of us here at Tailhunter Sportfishing, we'll get back to you again next week. Thanks for checking in. God bless. You take care. And this is Jonathan checking out.